But can we just talk about the adaptation really fast?
Yes.
Okay.
You on Thursday, May 2nd.
Yes.
It will be the global premiere of the film Adaptation.
Yes.
Starring Anne Hathaway and Nicholas
Galitzine.
on
On Amazon.
on Prime Video. Everyone watch it. Also, if you do any posts tonight, hashtag the idea of you. How do you feel about all of this? I mean, in your wildest dreams, did you ever?
No. I mean, last night was our premiere, and I was on the red carpet, or it was like a lavender carpet, I suppose. And I'm looking down, and it's like Nicholas and Annie, and I can't remember who else was down there, and a swarm of. I mean, I've done multiple red carpets. I've been acting for a while, but the idea that. And I go into the theater, and I don't know how many people have theater seats. There's jazz at Lincoln Center, and there's 1,500 or something like that. I think someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But to know that all these people were here because of me, because of that conversation Eric and I had in our friend's kitchen, is just like, it boggles the mind. And someone told me last night, and I can't remember who it was. It might have, was it my agent? Was it my agent? I don't remember who it was. It was a man. But he told me, I'm the kind of person that stays at the end of movies to watch credits. And he said, and he mentioned that, and he's like, I'm the kind of person, I was like, oh, so am I. And he says, when you watch all those credits and all those names, like over 100 names go by, do you realize that all those people got a job because of you?
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like,
The silver lining, baby.
Yes.
Absolute silver lining.
so it's kind of like, it's overwhelming to think about it that way.
And when you were writing, last question, then I'm gonna turn it over to the audience. Did you have anyone in mind? Like when you, like your Pinterest board was full.
My Pinterest board was full, but it wasn't, I just took my hearing out. It wasn't of people, like actors that I could see playing the role, so much as people with an essence or a vibe to help me write my characters, right? And like it changed depending on what scene I was writing, like what I needed from that character in that scene. I'd be looking for things. It's the way I look for art. I'm looking, sometimes there are people you would recognize, sometimes I wouldn't, but there'd be an expression on someone's face and it would be enough to kind of like pull me in. There'd be an outfit someone was wearing, that would be something with a dress, and like I have entire scenes built from like a dress. Like I said, oh, she's got to wear that somewhere. Okay, what's going to happen? The Grammys. Okay, what do they do after the Grammys? Like, I mean, it was like it was the sexiest outfit I'd ever seen. It's Balenciaga number. But anyway, so there wasn't one actor I had in mind to play either of them. I feel like Solène could have been played by a bunch of different actresses.
Brunette ones.
I saw her as a brunette for sure, like a darker skin, like olive colored. I wanted olive colored skin, dark hair, dark eyes, darker features. But you know, I'm sure there could have been a more fair actress or an Asian actor or whatever who could have played it well. But I knew that whoever played it just had to she's gonna have to make it her own, which is what Annie does, and she does an extraordinary job. She's not who I would have pictured, but she's still like inhabits the role fully and commits in a way emotionally that just, you know, it brings tears to your eyes. And it's extraordinary to see an actress of that caliber take this role so seriously and give so much of herself to the character and to the part. And she was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I'm happy with her. Like she's amazing, and she's a fan of the book, which is really all you can ask for.
So nice.
And with Hayes' character, I really didn't have anyone in mind because I didn't think anyone was going to be able to capture everything I needed from him. And be a really good, like he had to be able to sing, he had to be able to play piano, like instruments, you know what I mean? He had to be charming and sexy and British and like, and confident and like have a great smile. Like there's so many things that like Hayes was to me that I couldn't think of anyone who was known to play him, and I thought he's gonna have to be someone we find.
Right. Discovery.
And you know, when I was writing Hayes, Nicholas wasn't I don't know if he was even acting.
I don't think
you
so,
know?
no.
And they found him in Nicholas, and he's not really entirely Hayes to me, but he is Hayes. You know,
And he can
he's his own person, and
sing.
he
That's
can
his
sing.
actual voice.
He can sing. He
killed
sings
it.
on all the songs. He plays his own. He plays guitar and piano. He's British. He's charming. He's tall.
The rising star.
Cute. He's a rising star, and he acts really well. Like he's like crying, emotional, passionate, sexy. Like he's all the things Hayes needs to be, and he fills the shoes.
Yeah. And you can't ask for much more.
No,
as
you
an
can't. And
author.
sorry, and their chemistry together is electric. Like, and that's a lot of times you get like really beautiful people and you put them together and it's like they're like two cold fish, you know. But they are not. Like they are really hot together on camera, and you can feel it even when they're not on camera. Like they just get along. I mean, not on camera. They're not actually in the roles of Solène and Hayes. You can feel that they like each other and they get along well. And it's really hard as an actor to click with someone that well and then be able to pull off the chemistry and then like go back and just like be really good friends.
Right.
And I
I
feel
like
like they
about
do.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well.
There are stories.